Hey y'all, what up? What up? What up? What up? Jig here, and this should be a real treat. On top of all the negative stuff that I pull up on the web, what we fail to realize is that there are white folks that love the ground we walk on, and there are. I happen to know some. I happen to know a few white folks that really love everything about black folks. And here's a rant right here. The two ladies are they're African. I believe they're from Kenya, called Twins Hangout Kenya, and they have a YouTube channel. But this particular segment is white people. Tell me something nice about black people. And it's cool. Just listen to what they say. It's awesome to hear this kind of shit.
Video. So there was this trend on TikTok where white people
The twins.
what they love
Twins hang
about
out
black
Kenya.
people. And most of them really jumped
And
on
that
this
is
trend. So
them.
let's see what they had to say and then we come back and talk about this video.
Tell me something positive about black people.
Don't even get me started on this. Anything that has to do with soul comes from black people. We got soul music, soul food, and don't even get me started on the women. They'll take you to church, then they'll bring you home, show you what demon time really is, and snatch your soul.
Tell me something positive about black people.
You know, I'm glad you asked. And I have a single word answer. Cologne. I've never met a black man who didn't smell like absolute heaven. It always smelled like Gucci, wrapped in Prada, walking next to Louis Vuitton or something. If you could tell us where you get your cologne, that would be awesome, because I can never find cologne for my husband that smells anywhere near as good as Black Man. Never smell like Axe body spray, and for that we're extremely grateful.
But I believe the most beautiful thing about black people is you are the best of us white people, because you're the part of us that is where good comes from. Because all I know is from white history is that white Catholic Europeans, no matter where they went, no matter what country, no matter where on this earth that they went, they left a trail of blood.
Now, I didn't even realize that she was going to say that, but I say that a lot, and I hate to say it, but it's true. I mean, everywhere they went, they've left a trail of dead people, blood, and massacre. Sad. But let's get back to saying something good about black people.
Everywhere, they destroyed people's cultures. Everywhere. So I believe that black people are our future, and people need to realize that. People of color, period, are our future, and you are the best of all of us. Not just white people, but the best of all of us. Because you are where we started, and you are where we will end. So thank you.
You're welcome.
Without you, none of us would be here. That's the most positive thing I can think of. And it comes from the heart. And I don't mean any type of disrespect.
Now, do you think she was genuine? I do. I do. And there are a lot of white folks out there that love us down. They love black folks. Just too bad that a lot of them don't come forward and, they have to deal with their own life after they let everyone know they love us. Let's get back to the video.
Because white people, the ones you know that are looking at me right now, knowing the hate that I see already, you know it's true. And that's why you fight so hard to keep your white supremacy. Because you know that everything great about the world came from them.
Facts.
Everything. Said what I said.
Tell me something positive
About black people.
Your guys' food is absolutely amazing. Your brotherhood is amazing. You always got someone's back if they're in trouble. You guys got style too. Clothes, cars, music. Funniest mother on the planet, hands down. I could be walking down the street, and if y'all were having a cookout in your front yard, be like, hey, you want some food? You guys also, for the most part, don't carry any hate in your heart. I grew up in one of the whitest towns in America, Prescott, Arizona.
Prescott.
I tell you, there are more evil
Prescott,
motherfuckers there
Arizona.
than I've ever seen in my entire life. None of them were black. I've also found that you guys are really good at creating solutions to any problem. Like without hesitation. Boom. Alright, well, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that, we're gonna do that, we're gonna do that, and boom, solved. It takes me 2 days to do fucking a load of laundry. What's positive about white people?
Tell me something positive about black people.
Musical genius. Musical innovator.
Miles Davis.
Musical genius
Duke
that
Ellington.
actually surpasses that of Beethoven and Mozart. Voice
Ella
of an angel.
Fitzgerald.
Funkiest
man.
man ever. Completely
My
changed
guys.
the course of music in the 20th century. I could go on, but I think you get the point. I am forever grateful for the gifts that they gave us, and their influence has completely shaped my life.
Tell me something positive.
Hey, when I was younger, before the Alaska Times, I lived in Sacramento for a little bit while I was poor and making no money. I lived in what would be considered not a great neighborhood and was really one of the only white individuals in my neighborhood. I had these two black women, one that lived next door to me, one that lived upstairs from me, and these two women not only made sure that I was welcome to the neighborhood, made sure that I felt safe, made sure that I knew if I ever felt like I was in trouble, that all I needed to do was knock on either of their doors and that they would take care of me. The kindness and compassion for community and the nurturing that those two women showed will stick with me forever. Not all superheroes wear capes.
Tell me something positive about black.
Everything. I'm positive you guys have better personalities than most white folks. You guys are more loving and caring than most white folks. Y'all cook better. You know, my mama taught me how to cook, but a black person taught me how to season. Y'all dance better. Y'all are more fun at parties, more outgoing, more friendly. If I go up to 10 different black people and I say good morning, I'm going to get a good morning back, maybe even a couple conversations. If I do that to white folks, 8 of them people are going to ignore me and keep walking. You guys definitely praise and worship better. I would know because I left my church of over 30 years to go to a black church, because you haven't been to a Church of Christ until you've been to a black church. Everything. Just everything in general. I love me some black folks. That's why
I can't keep going on because my time is on. I only got 10 minutes in this rant, but there you have it. And there are I think there's about another 30 minutes of this. So I mean, not all white folks hate us. There are some white folks that love them some black folks. And for them, I love you.